We did the unthinkable. We got the largest grenade. We went perfectly galvanized on a collector's chest plate, the new exotic chest plate. So essentially, we can use the chest plate because we increasing the radius of the grenade. We can use the chest plate to create bonus armor. So I took a little hit on the armor. We had 1.2, and the idea is to take advantage of the perfectly galvanized talent. So we went on ahead and cranked up our skill level just a little bit more, right? We can use the Scorpio to bonus armor. We can use the shock trap for bonus armor, or we can use the chest plate, which is, you know, the grenade for the bonus armor. So I absolutely love it. What's that? What was that?
Grenade! Oh, I'm blind! Help! Ready to rock.
Let's go. He buddy was like, I'm ready to rock. No, you was not ready, buddy. You thought you was, but you was not ready.
Take it slow. They could be in here already.
Alright, we're gonna trap these dudes, and we're gonna hit them with a hive. Let's get that TDI in hand, so we're ready to get that bigger hive, bigger trap. It's me, guys. It's me. I've come back. I've come back. I'm back again. Warn your friends. Warn your friends I have returned. Tell them all I have returned. And I've come for the smoke. You again. Yet another trap. How clever and conniving. Another trap. Tell all your friends to come. Come run down the middle. I dare ye. Come now. Come run down the middle. Come and see if you will survive. Come on now. Ooh. I love it. Come now. Oh, 1.9. 1.9 to the head. Come on, stand up. Oh, down. Another man down. Who's next? Who's next? Come on. Come on down. Don't be afraid. There's nothing here waiting for you. Oh, that was a nice one. Oh! And he's down. Your whole crew's down, buddy. Everybody's down. Let's deconstruct. With ease, baby, with ease. We'll clear out this one more room, and then we'll go ahead and do a build breakdown. Oh yeah. So I mean, there's so many different ways. There's like several different ways that you can work this, right? You can start out with just trapping with the, you know, of course. Yes, I did it. Shot you right in the nuts. Where you thought you was going? You're not going anywhere. Let's go. Who's next? Yeah. Oh, yes. Give me bonus armor. Yes, try to take shortcuts.
Ideally, though, ideally, on an ideal situation,
I would probably not shortcut into a shock trap. Ow, sir. A little bit aggressive. Yeah, give me some of that bonus armor. That's what I want. Keep it coming, guys. Come right down the middle. I have something waiting for you. Yeah. Woo! Headshot. Your buddy is down. I see you over here, red guy. Come on down the middle. Come on, do something. Do something, son. Okay, fine. I'll put an armor kit on since you gonna, you know what I mean. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, another skill tier for me.
Hive is active.
Ow, 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 it's dang.
Hit him again.
Shocking. Oh. Ah. Oh. I love it. We got a fresh. Shock trap. Ouch. Third. Thank you for the bonus armor. I needed that. Alright. Oh! Tapped your weak point there, buddy. That was definitely weak point.
Going out of sight on the enemy.
See all that armor you took away and I got it right back. See how that works? That sucks, doesn't it? I know. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. With ease. With ease, guys. Alright, let's check this thing out. Super easy, bro. 1.2 on the armor. Need I say more? 1.2 on the armor. That's it. Right? And we're running a 4-5. When I say 4-5, I'm talking about the skill tier. Right? It's a 4 with the without the TDI in hand. TDI gives you a 5 tier, right? So yeah, good stuff. Our hive right now at a 4 tier is hitting at 685. Right? When we put the TDI in our hand. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. I'm sorry. TDI in hand. It's not. Oh God! Do it! Do it! Do it! I say. All right, there we go. And then we got we go up to 759, right? When we have the TDI in our hand, right? So good stuff. Decent, good. It's a good hitting hive. We got a 3-second cooldown on that, so good stuff. Refill speeds, 3 seconds. Over here, I think we're at 38.7, so that's good stuff too, right? We got 14 traps, and I don't even know if I modified to get the maximum amount of traps, duration, and we got shock trap radius, right? So it's good enough. It's working. It's getting the job done, right? The idea here is we're perfectly galvanized with the backpack, right? So we're getting 50%. We're getting that bonus armor back, right? Very much similar to what we get with a system corruption. So we got that going on, but we're getting this bonus armor in multiple ways, right? We can get it with the trap. We can get it with the Scorpio, right? And let's look at the talent, right? So you can blind them, right? That's with these grenades. And look at the big old radius on it. I did use that, right? But the radius on this thing is freaking huge. You see this? So it's much harder for them to run from this, right? So you kind of don't need to trap them. You know what I mean? You don't necessarily have to trap them with the shock trap in order to, execute that. But you can, and I do it sometimes. But you got so many different options of how you can attack a room. That's what I like about it. You can decide if I go in, I want to throw a shock trap down and throw a hive out there and just eat them up with my TDI, then you can do that. You know what I mean? Your stats real quick. You got a really nice headshot. Right? So your headshot is at 154. Your crit damage is at 68, which is good. It's decent. I'm not really concerned too tough about the crit damage because we're going for headshots anyway. Right? And honestly, aim for the body with the Scorpio. Scorpio, we're just using that for bonus armor, and it's doing a hell of a lot of damage while giving us bonus armor, right? So this build, I think, has got all the bases covered, right? You got a decent, it's still a skill build. You're still sitting at a 5 tier, right? You only got 1.2 in the armor, but you got 50% bonus armor coming back to you constantly. So you don't even feel it. You know what I mean? So I like that. And then, of course, blinding them for a long period of time. If you need to get in cover or something, you need to, rearrange or readjust, whatever you need to do. You got plenty of time to do that because you got a nice duration on that on that blind. They stay blind for a good amount of time, right? So there's that. And while they're blind, you have galvanized yourself some more bonus armor, right? So that's pretty dope. Let's look at our attributes, right? Status effect is up by 10% right there. We got skill damage, headshot damage at 8.3, and shock resistance at 8.6. Perfectly galvanized, the talent, we've been talking about it. There it is right there on our backpack. Explosive damage is up by 15%. We got 12% on the critical hit damage and 8% on the weapon handling on the China Light Industries glove. And then we got of course, the brother to the Picaro's holster. We got 10% on the skill haste and 1 skill tier, of course, thanks to the Picaro's holster that we're going to look at next. 3/6 on our armor regen and 10 on the skill damage again. Right, coming right over here, another 10 on the skill damage, 15 on our weapon damage, and the skill haste skill tier, thanks to the Picaro's holster, partnered with his Brazos brother. right next to him. Right up here, then we get to the Hoarder talent on the collector's chest plate. Check this thing out, right? Of course, you can see we got crit damage and crit chance, 12 on the skill haste, 3 grenade capacity, right? 50% grenade radius. So that's the reason why the radius is so much bigger. I decided to go again with sharpshooter because it is the biggest radius for all the grenades. It's at 11 meters. It's the biggest one, right? So you got that, and then you got 35% grenade damage increase, and then you got 25 grenade damage for each extra enemy caught in the blast. So if you get a really big radius like 11 plus the 50%, just crank that thing all the way out there like that, and you get multiple people inside of that blast, then that blind is even more effective. That's the reason why it's such a powerful blind, right? So it's phenomenal. I actually love it. You get a good blind, and guess what? You got that bonus armor immediately, right? So absolutely phenomenal. You know, it gives you a good, it's great maneuverability, right? The agility in this build. I feel like there's a lot of agility in this build, a lot of wiggle room. You know what I mean? And you only got 1.2 armor. If you wanted to crank it up more armor, you could, but I feel like this is more effective. I think it's more challenging, right? Versus just being tanked out, right? And we have tank builds. This is more of a skill hybrid, right? So we got a lot of crit in there, decent amount of crit in there. A lot of got the most red support out of anything, right? So good stuff there. We got 38. We looked at this 38.7, and of course we know our high was at 3 seconds. That's it, man. I really think this came together well. I like it quite a bit, actually. Then you got the 5.91 on my covert SRS, my marksman rifle of choice, and then of course the Scorpio, if I could talk today, and then the TDI, of course, gives you an extra skill tier, gets us up to our 5 tier. Yeah, that's it. On a sharpshooter, I'm telling you, it is the truth. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a blast with it, and I'm gonna lock it in down here. I gotta get rid of some of these builds. Yes, locked in. We'll rename it later. With all that said, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. We are out of here. Put that together. Try it. I'm sure you'll love it, man. I would love to see some other variants of that. But yeah, I'm telling you, try using that collector chest plate with the sharpshooter flashbang instead of just a regular grenade. Small radius, like 5 meters. You understand what I'm saying? So this one is 11. You know, and I'll show you real quick. So you know, don't think I'm just talking out my ass, right? So this is 5 meters, right? If you went with the demolitionist, you get 6 meters. You follow me? So and this one, big old fat 11 meters, right? I think this is the best route, honestly, because you partner that with the perfectly galvanized, you get the bonus armor. If you go ahead and throw some skill damage in there, crank up them skill tiers nice and high, you won't regret it. Absolutely not. With all that said, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. We are out of here. Peace.